Hey, welcome to Brian was too excited to play Diablo 4 to play Bloodborne, so we're playing Diablo 4, the episode. Brian
Basically.
Brian had a quote-unquote update to do on Bloodborne, so no, I'm just kidding. He wouldn't lie about that. He had an update.
No, dude, I'm super serious. Like, I think it's done. So, I mean, like, it was done 8 minutes ago.
Yeah,
Fuck you.
whatever. We're playing this, and I've never played anything Diablo related. This is my first time playing Diablo 4. I'm depending. This is a theme with us. Like, I've been very dependent on you to like tell me what to do in every single game we played on this channel so far.
This game, I'm gonna be. I think this is probably my biggest excitement here. I'm excited because you're jumping in on a game where even I'm still in the dark on a lot of the game. So I kind of like I'll be able to kind of like lead you for a bit in the beginning because I've practiced a lot, but for the most part you'll actually be making a majority of your choices. I'm not going to tell you what builds to make for whatever you choose. I'll give you some insights, I'll give you some advice, but for the most part whatever build you choose for your character will strictly be what you believe is what you want. And I'm going to be very clear. For the most part, in the very beginning of the game, whatever build you choose will be the right build. It won't be until much later where, like, even I will have a build that will probably be just wrong. And I'm also excited because Rob loves to make fun of me, as all my friends do. Maybe not make fun of me, scold me over the prospect of respecking classes
Yeah.
or stuff. Diablo 4 is insanely built upon constantly respecking until you finally tune your build so that it doesn't just feel smooth when you fight enemies, you feel right. Like you don't feel like, I don't know, anything could be like wrong, I guess.
No, I like that though, and even though I know nothing about this game, for some reason I do feel very excited, and I think it'll take like one or two episodes, but we'll get to the point where every episode is just like us screaming at each other incoherently. And anyway, I usually choose barbarians in all these games, but for some reason I'm feeling sorcerer, so I'm gonna do sorcerer.
Hell yeah. All right, well then I'm gonna do my Odin build that I just came up with about a week ago, and I'll be a druid. Normally, for the people watching, I'm a necromancer, and I'm kind of a little bit happy that I gave Rob the choice if I wanted to do my shadow vampire or my shadow necro vampire build. Kind of glad he said no. I didn't tell him that previous. I wanted to save it for the episode. Kind of glad he said no because the last time I tweaked my build, before I got myself killed, like when I had my real build, not the one that got me killed. My real build got so OP that there's this thing in the game called overpower, where you essentially have a small percent chance to do like you do up to 50% more damage than you normally would, but that percent can be increased by other stats. So it's your base damage times 50%, or it's your base damage times whatever you make it go past 50. I was and I took a picture and I'll send it to you, Rob. I was doing 504% overpower damage. So all my damage was and I essentially found out a way to basically overpower all the time and not just rely on chance. So almost all my attacks were times 5.
Yeah. Oh my god.
It doesn't sound too crazy, but think of it this way: if say an enemy has 100 life, and my damage is 5, That's reasonable, right? Just an example. Like my damage is 5. Now multiply that by, or I guess no, 10 damage. It'd be like 10 damage. Multiply that by 5. Now it's 50 damage. So in 2 hits, I kill an enemy.
Bro.
Or uh, simplest way to put it, some of the bosses I was fighting were getting one shot on accident. That, I guess that's the best way to put it. I was one-shotting some bosses.
I don't
Like,
mean to.
full...
I don't mean
Go
to
for it.
interrupt you, but no
Please
matter what
interrupt me.
no matter what I do to my character, it looks like he's a 70-year-old rock star who's about to die from cocaine use or like
Yeah,
alcohol abuse.
I mean, druids either look like they went to, what is it? Burger King way too many times and are probably going to have a heart attack tomorrow, or they just look like Thor, when I want them to look like Odin. Thor from God of War Ragnarok, not other Thors.
But no, I was listening to you, and that's even in
Cus-
Final Fantasy, you had like the most ridiculous build ever, and like I know you obsess and you iterate and iterate until like you get exactly what you want, and I admire your focus on things.
Well, thank you. And I mean, I think you're gonna kind of find that in yourself this play, in this video game this time. I think you're gonna find that in this, because, you know, this is one of those things where even the most, you know, even the players who really just like things to be simple don't find it to be simple, because there's so many options with each class. And dude, I'm kind of excited to see what you can do because I've never played sorcerer. I'm pretty fucking excited to see what you can do. Like, the fact that you do ice, fire, and thunder, and thunder, lightning, that whole thing is my element in life. I'm excited to see you fucking go off. And if you don't do lightning, shit, I don't give a fuck. Blow everything up with fire. You don't like fire? Make everything freeze.
Are we doing
You can
hardcore?
literally. Yes, we are.
Okay, we're doing. That means we die permanently, just so everyone knows.
Correct. Yes. We bite the dust.
The current hero name is invalid. Go to hell. Please.
Yeah, no, use that same name, just no spaces.
Gotcha. And by the way, are we? No, we're not on party chat. But like, do we need to keep ourselves more clean playing this game? Because I know you said you
Hell
got in
no.
trouble with Overwatch.
Okay, I only got in trouble in Overwatch because there's the team chat and then there's the match chat, and the match chat can be read by the enemy team and my team. And at the end of it, I said that trash should stay in the garbage, which was more implicative to my teammates because they were trash. And I've said that more times than I care to admit, so I got reported enough times. For the viewers, I did learn my lesson on being much more nice. I'm being clean with my talk after I got my warning. I'm glad that the reporting system works. If anything, I'm being a lot more cooperative because I know the system works, and that makes me happy. Because if I send out a report, I want to know that someone's reading it.
Yeah.
So, the only reason that I got in trouble is because I wrote my message out, and I made sure everyone could read it. The only people I could have talked to on my microphone in Overwatch would have been my team. And I don't usually ever use my microphone when I'm playing a match. Ever. I mean, unless everyone on my team starts talking all at the same time, I'll jump in to like pitch in. But if no one's talking, I'm not using. I'm just typing if I need to. With Diablo, you can type out messages to players, and be forewarned, some of the players in the community are hilarious, but like cringy hilarious. So that's just a fair warning to everyone. And then in terms of talking on the microphone, you can invite people into your party and then in the settings turn on in-game microphone. And then yes, everyone could talk to each other, but you have to go through steps. And we're on a PlayStation party, so everyone in the game will really, really, really not hear us.
Right. I have another question for you.
Go for it.
It's asking me to choose seasonal realm or eternal realm.
Okay, you do hardcore, you do seasonal, and then you do veteran.
Seasonal. World Tier 2 veteran. Okay.
It's not as hard as it sounds, and you get way more experience and money and everything else. Just, yeah, like, I'm gonna finalize my thing. Hardcore, Black Storm.
More guidance, less guidance.
Less guidance, I'm gonna guide you.
Alright, the guy who's never played any Diablo games is doing permadeath on hardcore mode with no guidance. Except,
My guidance will be way better.
oh, I believe you. I'd rather have your guidance than the stupid screen reader that I had to turn off or I was going to unalive myself.
Yeah, well, that's basically, they'll treat you like you're stupid with this, with the help. And they only give you the bare minimum on description. Watch your cutscene, though.
Yeah. But by the way, I apologize if the audio... I didn't test out any audio settings for this particular game yet, so our voices might be way too loud, or maybe you can't even hear us. I don't know. I'm gonna find out soon. But just to err on the safe side, I made our voices louder in the game. It's Red Dead Redemption.
Funny.
I'm not gonna skip the cutscene. This is my first time. Okay.
Please don't. You'll screw yourself.
And I was just seeing that I could, because I'm guessing
Yes,
I'm
you
going to be
can.
seeing this cutscene a few times.
Yeah, there's speed runs too. People try to speed run this for world records. But yeah, don't. For now, don't.
Oh, not my horse. What did my horse do? Alright, my guy's cold, but he is a sorcerer, and sorcerers can make fire, so... Excuse me?
Yeah.
How about not?
What happened?
No, this, weird animal just, is slowly walking towards me.
Oh.
No, I don't want it.
He's your friend. He's your friend, though.
Oh,
Give
I'm
him the
playing.
big kiss.
I should find better shelter before I
Give him a big kiss.
I'm not gonna get... So I'm playing, so... I never even asked how we can play together, but what is this a tutorial?
No. Give me a moment. I will take care of that for you. Okay, but well, I guess I'll walk you through. So you press the touchpad. It'll give you season, map, collection, social, clan, shop, game. I'm first going to invite you to my clan.
Well, I'm about to.
Don't
I'm
die.
fighting some things. Hang on. Alright, I'm good.
Okay, good. Don't die. Dying's bad.
And so, alright, did you instruct me to do something?
Yeah, just stand still for a moment.
Okay. I haven't played a top-down game in a long time.
I'm gonna say right now, I fucking hate top-down games except for Diablo. Only because Diablo does this shit phenomenal. They do the top-down like gods. Okay,
Well,
cool. You're in my.
a long time ago, actually, I played a top-down called, I think it was called Dark Alliance for the PlayStation 2. And, like, the sequel to that game. And those games were, like, amazing. I actually like top-down games. Some of them.
Well, I'm glad you kind of like top-down because yeah, Diablo is all top-down, other than the cutscenes, which are look super realistic. Which is nice too. Okay, I'm gonna invite you to the clan. I don't know what's gonna pop up on your screen, but just keep your eye out for something.
Well, I'm in your world now. I guess.
That's fine. I mean, we share the same world, so.
Isabel? Weapons? Oh my god, I have a lot of learning to do.
Yeah. So, did you get an invite for the clan?
The first invite you sent me, I selected join, and now I've been teleported to your place. That's the only
I'm
one
gonna
I got,
send.
though.
Okay. Go to press your touchpad.
Yep.
Go to social. No. Go to clan.
Clan. Mm-hmm.
See if it sent you an invite.
I don't see an invite. I see join clan or create clan.
I'm gonna try and send it one more time. I'm gonna
Wait,
withdraw the end. Oh crap.
was it Order of the Rising Sun?
Yep.
Yeah,
I'll
okay.
send you it. I'll set. There. I just sent it.
Accept.
Also, really like your character design. I'm seeing your character in my party.
Yeah?
Really like it, dude.
Oh, thank you.
Would it be okay? I know you probably don't have like a beard and mustache, but would it be kind of insulting to say you? It kind of looks like you. Because it's cool. It's super fucking cool.
I mean, I tried to make it look like me. I don't think it does. I think my character looks like he, like, is waking up from, like, a severe cocaine fucking spree. But,
Okay, but we need to reverse this. This is your playthrough for many reasons, and we should probably do your world instead. That way, because I also hate my characters. Okay, I love the voice actor for the Necromancer. I hate the voice actor for the Druid. So promote to party leader. All right, so we should be in your world now. Cool.
well, it says, would you like to return to your own world state?
Yes.
But it's not giving me something to respond. What is that button?
Touchpad, most likely. Or it's the options button, the start button. It's either the start or the touch. If it's 3 lines, it's the start button.
It's like an X, kind of. No, it's like a T, but the cross is in the middle.
T, but the cross is in the middle.
Yeah, it's really hard to describe.
Just hold down the start button. See if that works.
Nope. Wait, I'll have to send you a picture.
Okay, that would actually be helpful.
Can you do that
I
again?
worry because sometimes they have timers on it, and I hate that.
It did have a timer. Would you mind doing that again?
Yeah. Oh shit. Okay. Go to social, because you're gonna have to make me party leader now. This is good. We're practicing on the party leader shit. You'll have to go to social and then highlight over me and press X for options.
Highlight. Yes. I see view profile, view user profile, whisper, invite to party, add friend, request trade, block player, and report. Did you say press X for options?
Yeah, it should give you multiple options. So it should say whisper, and then somewhere's down below, like it should say something about promote to party leader.
Yeah, I don't have that.
Okay, cool. Well, then we'll just do this a little bit differently here.
Are you the party, since I couldn't do the other thing, are you still the party leader?
No, I'm not, because you have the crown on the left-hand side of the screen. You have the crown now. It's okay, we'll do this. I'm gonna leave the party and then we'll start it over again.
It says rank leader on your name.
Well then, it's being evil, so leave party. Alright. Oh, it did have me in your world, whatever. Cool. Alright, well, this time you'll invite me. You'll practice inviting me.
Sure.
So, social and then the whole show. Or you could go to clan, whichever works. Clan makes it easier to find me.
Alright, clan. Invite to party. And that's sent.
Oh, okay. That's your directional pad. That's your directional pad. And you hold the left. And then and then you press X.
Yeah, that makes sense. Okay.
That's fucking confusing though. I don't blame you, man. That Diablo's the only one I've ever seen do that. But yes, okay. So now I'm in your world.
What's that? Oh, you poor thing. What's that? You say something?
Welcome to my world, bro.
Yeah.
Where are you?
Bro. I'm at the cave, running to you. Sup,
My
man?
Greetings.
Oh, nice! You did the same time as me. Nice. I'm gonna customize something. Let's see if
I'm
I have it.
inspecting you. I'm inspecting you.
Oh yeah, here we go. I'm gonna give you this.
You have made a mistake in crossing me.
Oh, I threatened your life. I'm sorry.
Dude, not cool.
But that's all I want. I wanted you to die.
Should we open a chat even though we're chatting right now on PlayStation?
Open a chat.
Yeah, I was joking
Oh.
around.
Wait. Nah. There we go. And then watch this.
Ooh.
Okay, cool. Whatever. Don't matter. Let's do your thing. You're in charge. Follow your quests.
Alright, I don't know what to do though.
Well, look on your little mini map at the top right. You should have symbols.
I see a sun symbol.
Okay. Sounds like something we should go to.
Well, let's see what these people have to say.
Yes, talk to them too.
Little low.
Good. While you're doing that, I'm gonna find some wolves and slap them in the face. Respectfully,
Nothing special about our little town.
with a mace. With killing strength. Respectfully.
If Devmir's taking up all the space
In
by the
Minecraft.
fire, just give him a shot.
But also in Diablo.
I heard you say in Minecraft, so I can only assume you said the most horrendous shit I've ever heard. But I wasn't paying attention. If I hear the words in Minecraft, I know it's bad. Watch our Bloodborne playthrough to understand that reference.
Oh, I'm sure if they were listening to me and not whatever was going on with you, they very much heard what I had to say, and it was, it wasn't too far off. Almost says there was animal abuse talk in there, and yeah.
Well, animals in Minecraft absolutely deserve to be abused. First of all.
What I said when you were listening was, while you're listening, I'm gonna go slap a wolf in the face with my mace, respectfully.
I can't afford anything.
Yeah, not yet. You're fucking broke. You broke bitch. Okay, so, when you're done talking to all the villagers, I will give you some tippers.
I think I'm done talking to them, so give me the tippers.
Okay, first things first. So on your PlayStation controller, your start button, the one with the 3 lines, press that.
Okay.
Cool. There's your inventory. It's empty, just like mine. Cool. All those slots are where you put your gear. So you'll have your helmet, chest, gloves, pants, boots. You'll have a primary weapon, a secondary weapon. There are two-handed weapons. Two-handed weapons will red out the slot to the right, at the bottom right, because it's two-handed. You're using both your hands. Think of both those slots as both your hands. Next is your ring, and your amulet or necklace, whichever you want to call it. You know, you'll find gear that will drop all throughout the world in different ways. Feel free to customize as you go. As you can see on these common, common tier gear, you just get 1 stat, 6 armor, or 11 armor, or what have you. There are different tiers, so it's black, blue, yellow, orange, pink, and then there's one other, and I don't really remember what it is. And so, I think it's common, uncommon, legendary. No. Common, uncommon, epic, legendary, unique, sacred, ancestral.
Oh god. I just found the horror that is this skill tree. Oh no. What have I done?
You killed everything.
What am I getting into?
So, next thing, press your thing again and then hit R1. These are your abilities.
Correct.
You will get points as you level up. Okay, no, your game is not glitched. You probably will ask me anyways again. But you do not get 1 point for being level 1. You do not start at level 0. You start at level 1. Meaning you get your first point at level 2. And then there's a Paragon system which is locked out for you. You can't access that yet, but it says parentheses level 50. When you reach level 50, you do not get another point. So technically you only get 48 points, not 50. It's going to feel weird, and it confused me for the longest time, and the Redditors and wikis and everything out there just thought it was obvious and just wasn't explaining it. Sorry. Frustrating moment for me when I was a noob. Now, you will allocate your points wherever you like, when you can, in all these categories. Have fun. Now, hit the touchpad.
Touchpad.
Welcome to the map. It's grayed the fuck out for you. It is a huge map, and I think we're about to get more map in the next, whatever they're gonna do next. So it'll
Holy
get even
mother of
bigger.
God.
Yes, it is huge, and it is very huge, I guess is the best way to put it. And I'm still looking at grayed out areas that look like possible prospect areas for later parts of the game. Like, like DLC and shit, you know what I mean? But there's your map. Cool. While you're on your map, hit your left directional pad.
Left direction. Okay.
Your journal. This is where you'll manage all your quests. Yes, the sun is your campaign quest. You want to follow your sun. Now, the blue symbols are your side quests. The white symbols are side quests, but they're key side quests. You can only do them once. They activate based off of very specific conditions, and once they're done, but they benefit you as your character and a player tremendously.
Okay.
Okay, now I want you to, if you can, press the left directional pad to exit your journal.
Yes.
Press triangle, please.
Nothing happened.
You don't have it yet. Got it. Okay, well, at some point, you're going to get something where it's, you'll have a triangle to press, and it will be your region progress. Your region progress will offer you different rewards, but more importantly, each region will offer you 2 skill points based on your efforts. So in reality, once you do everything you're supposed to for each region and you reach level 50, you should have 58 skill points.
Oh, nice. I can have more skill points.
Yes. Keep that in mind. Keep that in mind now while you're looking at your abilities that you have 58. So that, you just can have a rough, generalized idea on what direction you want to take.
Okay.
Paragon will be something. Paragon's going to operate somewhere is a little bit more complicated, so I won't talk about it till you're 50. Let's see. Anything else I need to tell you right now? No. Let's follow the sun.
Alright, but I got some gold, so I might buy some things.
Go for it. Take your time.
And I promise you, Brian, and all the viewers that I'm gonna learn some stuff off camera so that I'm not a blind person for the next 10 episodes.
Do whatever you feel is necessary. All I'm going to say is you're going to be surprised how actually straightforward this can be. Like, the training that you're going to need is actually not as bad as you think. I think what really screws a lot of players and gets them killed in hardcore mode is, like me, being foolhardy.
Okay.
Hubris. Not judging a situation correctly. I think it's more of the human dynamic that gets you killed. The flaws of the human dynamic rather than actually playing. In my private opinion.
Hey, so I just equipped a book in my offhand. What does that do?
Read it. Tell yourself what it does. It's pretty simple. What does your book do?
Well, first of all, I'll tell you what it's called. It's called, wait. That's not what that is. Well, I guess it's called Relic Skull. 19 damage per second. 1.20 attacks per second, very fast. 1.5% cooldown reduction.
Not bad. Now, here's the bigger question.
Okay.
Compare them with your press triangle and compare it.
Friendship follow. No, that's the thing I just bought. Alright, my question is, how do I use it, though?
Just press X. It'll equip it for you. You press start, go to your equipment, and then press triangle to make sure that you're comparing your items. If you get green, that means it's an upgrade. Like, it's going to give you a green number on how much more you're going to get out of it. If it's a red number, that means how much you're going to lose. And then press X to equip it if you want to equip it.
Yeah, so I have the stronger thing equipped then.
Awesome. Now, in this game, a majority of the time, the game will equipment that you can use. Sometimes it won't. Sometimes you'll get gear for other classes.
But I'm pressing X and I'm using my main hand. How do I use my offhand?
You don't.
Okay.
So the way the game kind of operates is that essentially you're really only attacking to a degree with one hand, unless you're doing a two-handed weapon.
Mm-hmm.
But your abilities will also dictate which hand you use.
Okay. Alright, so we're in a dungeon now?
Yep, we're in a dungeon right now. So, yes, absolutely feel free to explore everything.
I just got stuck for a second. No, this is very Dark Alliance style, and I love it.
I'm glad, dude. I'm glad you fucking love it because this is my fucking jam, dude. This shit's my jam.
Yeah, I used to play games like this all the time.
You can exploit this game even to this day. They never fixed it, so don't open the door, right? Say you have an ability that, like, is a long distance ability, right?
Yeah.
You can actually attack enemies without opening up the door, and they can't do nothing about it if it's a long distance move. Yeah,
That's funny.
it's very exploit. So look for the exploits too. That's something to keep in mind too. Always exploit your situation because it's sometimes that's the shit between life and death.
Hello. There's a skeleton.
All right. You said you're a sorcerer?
Yeah. I seem to have
What's the ability you equipped?
Well, I seem to have one move right now, which is like I press X and I have a little spell. But, alright, let's see. I have in my main hand, I have Apprentice's Wand equipped. And then in my offhand, I have Fiendish Folio.
What's the ability? Go to your ability slot. What's the ability you've chosen?
Ability slot?
Yes, you just press R1 to go to your abilities. Do you have any abilities?
I don't believe so. Basic
Save
skills
your points
deal
if you...
damage. Basic skills deal damage and are always available to cast.
Mm-hmm.
And I don't think I have anything else.
Yeah, so your basic skills are going to be what regenerates your magic, but also they're kind of your base too, so they'll also be what you will typically use quite a bit. And you should, depending on what your class is like, you'll have different categories to choose from. So, you should have one skill point at level 2 to have a choice to unlock any of one of those multiple... It's 4 abilities. I can choose 1 out of 4 abilities to unlock. I don't know, you might have 5 or 3 or something like that.
Well, I have 4. You know, Spark, Frostbolt, Firebolt, Arc Lash.
Oh. Dude, that's so wild, man. Your class fights exactly the same way as my Necromancer does. With that whole flicking the wrist thing. Yeah. My Necromancer does the same thing.
I need time to prepare that.
Unless I have like a physical weapon, in which case I slap things in the face. With violence. But in any case.
Man, they're so fast. Well, I guess they're not. Oh, level 2.
You know what's really awesome, dude?
What?
When you level up, you do massive damage to everything around you. You could kill an entire crowd just for leveling up.
What are these red things I can't pick up?
Oh, your potions. So if you press L1, you can recover your health. Like this. There, and now my health's all full.
Oh, I mean, it's a shame I can't pick them up, though.
Well, it's because you're at max. Your bottom left screen, you have a big red bubble. Look above it. What's your number?
4 out of 4.
Those bastards, they start you with 4. They used to start us with 3. Maybe it was
Anyway.
4.
Unleashing arcing lightning that deals 13 damage to enemies in front of you. Every 10 times an arc lash swipes, it stuns all enemies. Hit for 2 seconds. I'm just gonna get Flaming Bolt.
Gonna burn everything to a crisp, huh? Oh. Shit.
Alright, so that just straight up replaced my other ability.
Yeah, that ability is not supposed to be like that ability is supposed to be there until you level up one time.
Got it.
You're like I did search to see if you can replace it. You can't, and not unless you like completely reset all your abilities.
Oh, Flame is way stronger.
Hell yeah, get him, man! He's attacking me.
Oh, okay. He wasn't dead yet.
There you go. I like that. You do like you burn through their life. I like that. OCD. I open all doors.
Let all the enemies in all at once.
Watch out!
Yeah, I instinctively avoided that because of my Final Fantasy XIV reflexes.
The barrels will hurt both the enemies and us.
Alright, so no exploding barrels willy-nilly.
So, like, watch. Hey, boys, come here. Come here, boys. And kills them. And then you killed everything because you leveled up.
Oh, I'm gonna love this game. I'm like, I'm going to love this game.
I'm so happy to hear that, man. Alright, so you ready for a lightning bolt?
Yeah.
Cool. Me too. I like lightning.
Speaking of which, let me just go into my abilities here.
Also, press square if on your... So the ability you chose, press square.
Wait,
Hold square. Hold square.
Hold square in what menu?
So, press start.
Mm-hmm.
Go to abilities.
Yeah.
Go to the ability that you just bought.
Like one level ago, the Firebolt?
Go to Firebolt. It's going to give you the description of Firebolt. Look all the way at the bottom. It says rank up, assign skill, refund, rank cost. Cost is how much?
Okay. Yeah, I held square and it refunded me. So I got it
Cool.
back.
It refund is so for right now because you're so low level and you have almost no points. Refunding your abilities is free.
Nice, nice, nice.
Now, what happens, Rob, if all of a sudden you have 5 things upgraded, and you don't want to hold square in every single one of them? Just press square once, and then press X. It refunds everything in one go. And yes, it could still be free for a little bit of time. Then the price starts to ramp up as you level up. No, the price does not ramp up as you, like, so you could respec 100 times. The price will never change. It only changes when you level up.
Mm-hmm.
So, you know, that's another thing to consider too. But yeah, there you go. If you ever want to change around...
Should I go, like, so, like, if I wanted to continue down, like, the fire path, should I increase the rank of my Firebolt, or should I, like, expand to the tree?
I typically expand through the tree first. You want to get those passives.
Passives.
Yeah, it's the tree. The trees. I call the tree stuff passives because that's usually passive stuff that happens while you're using the ability. Yeah, so I usually for the first three abilities, I do the ability and both options in the tree, and then I'll continue to level up.
I just unlocked core abilities. Oh. Oh, I don't like archers. Burn. Die.
Alright, so now you're hurt. Press L1. Boom! There, now you can pick up more red potions.
Oh, you just leveled up.
Yay! And we can see each other's levels too, right next to our names. Oh, there's a red potion. Go get it, man. It's all yours. Did you pick up your red potion?
Yes, I did.
Cool, so then it's different. Oh, that's nice. It gave me a red potion too, and it's not something where like you could take it away from me. Yeah, I have my own red potion I could pick up. You have your own instanced or whatever, I guess.
Good.
All right. So these guys here with the little symbols have increased health. They're a little bit harder to kill.
The captain, you mean?
Yep. Okay, so this is an elite monster. They usually have something special about them.
Okay. Do you mean the tainted skeletons?
Yes. Oh, back out, back out, back out.
Alright, just in time.
Yep. So each of them will do weird things. They either encompass an element, or they'll explode with an element on death. Or they'll do more. But yes, those are called elite enemies.
I got so much gold. I love gold!
Gold is so yummy. Alright, so I'm dropping gear. If you don't want gear, just hold square. When you go into your equipment, just hold square over something you don't want. I don't carry common because I don't really care for common. You can break it down for materials, and you don't drop your shit. Okay, so what happens if your character dies, right? And you had 100,000 gold. Well, your 100,000 gold gets carried over to the next character.
Oh, so you permadie, but you keep your gold?
Yup.
Oh, okay.
Oh, so what if you leveled up your entire region? And like, well, give me 1 second here. What if you upgraded every region and you got all 10 of those extra points, Rob, and then you die?
Well, I hope you'd be able to use those skill points on your next character.
So then you create a new character and you're immediately granted 10 skill points.
Oh, hell yeah.
So that's why I'm powerful right now, and I'm using lightning bolts. And I spent 10 points when I created this character.
Okay, so since we're doing this hardcore, that's like an immediate priority.
Abso-fucking-lutely. Yes, absolutely.
I hated whatever those things were.
Oh, yeah, what? Stand here, stand here. Oh, no, you pulled them already, okay. I usually stand right here. They'll come out of all these doors, and I just get them in one big circle. And I kill them all. Yes. So, okay, you carry your region progress, your money, your orbals. I believe you also carry Paragon. I don't know. I haven't dabbled in Paragon too much. We're going to introduce you to Lilith statues soon, and I'll talk to you about Lilith statues when we get to that point. Okay, now shamans first. Always kill the shamans over here.
Well,
they're raising the enemies again.
Alright, I'm taking a few hits, but that's fine. I'm good.
So if you see any enemies come back from the dead and you're like, I just killed you, there's a shaman, kill them first.
Alright, you got it.
Fucking shamans. Don't worry, the shamans get worse later on too.
I'm getting so much gold and gear. This is awesome.
Hell yeah. Alright, if at any point in time... No, you know what? I want that to be an ugly surprise for you. I'm gonna let you say... It's a game about hell and evil. I'm gonna let that be an... Alright, you finish them.
Die, please. Thank you.
Alright, did you get gold boots to drop for you?
No.
So loot is different for me and you. That's sad. I just got gold boots.
Bro. Well,
We
I'm
don't get
happy
the
for
same
you.
gear. Right?
It's okay. I'm happy for you. Enjoy your gold boots.
They only really upgraded my shit a little bit. That's all. Yeah.
I just got hide boots. Is that as valuable as gold?
Oh, and there's the fucking rubber band. This game will sometimes do a rubber band thing where it won't let you pass. Like it's an invisible wall that just keeps on rubber banding you. Don't worry, it's not your internet. It's not your PlayStation. It's the server sometimes being mean. The server being cruel as fuck to people. When Diablo IV first came out, one of the main cities with the main storyline the server got hit so hard with an influx of players that all the entrances to get into the city were covered with an invisible rubber band wall, so no player for the entire night could get into that city.
Damn.
And Blizzard had to address it immediately. It was worldwide. Nobody could get in. Alright, come over here. This.
Speaking of... Yeah?
If you're out of potions or you need to be healed, you drink from the healing well. Go ahead. What was your thought?
No, like, you just reminded me, like, something else, like, really huge happened with Blizzard, with World of Warcraft a long time ago. It was,
That probably makes sense.
no, like, it was... It was basically a real-life plague, but within the game of World of Warcraft. And...
Oh, that sounds horrid.
No, it is. Listen, there was this level, I think it was the level 50 quest, specifically, that only level 50 people could join in. And the boss had this, like, area of effect spell where you just lose life over time and you can't heal it. Like, you can heal, but you can't stop the effect until you've beaten the boss and, like, exited the place. Now, when you leave the quest, the game erases that effect from your character, but there was an oversight from Blizzard because people weren't just bringing themselves into the quest, they were bringing their pets in as well.
Oh no.
And, yeah, the pets also get infected. And so when people were leaving the quests, like, players of all levels were getting infected. And this is, like, a thing designed to kill level 50 players, so what do you think it's doing to, like, level 5?
One-shotting them.
Yeah, and it got so bad that the CDC actually contacted Blizzard and said, we want to see your data so that we can, like, learn better on how to deal with, like, pandemics and shit like that.
That's awesome.
I
mean, it's bad, but that's awesome.
Yeah, like, healers tried to heal people. People tried, like, spreading it around more to, just to be assholes. And, like,
hey, give me a hug, bud.
and all the cities in the entire game was just every square inch of ground was covered in player skeletons, and it was, like, the worst thing ever.
I love it. I fucking love that.
Yeah, like, Like, look it up. That was awful.
That makes absolute sense. That is some shit that I'd believe Blizzard would make a mistake with. Alright, this feels kind of ominous. I wonder where we're going to.
I don't know. It feels like a boss to me.
Ah, oof. Oh, that's a headless guy. Oh, what's this? A boss? Oh, man.
Oh God, no! What will he ever do?
Right?
That looks bad.
Alright, so, look at his health bar. You notice those tickers on his health bar?
Yeah. Phases?
Yeah, every time you knock out a ticker, you get potions that drop.
Do you know what's really annoying? The 5-minute warning came up and it's blocking his health bar.
He's gonna be dead way before 5 minutes.
Yeah, I figured. Die, you fiend.
Thunderbolts and lightning, very, very frightening indeed, Galileo.
I have infinite magic as long as I cast this one spell at you. Die.
Yodel!
Hell yeah.
Pick up your goodies, friends.
Need time to prepare that.
I'm dropping some shit. I don't want any of the common gear. I keep on common, the blue, because that's definitely something I like breaking down. Also, if you break down gear for materials, the materials carry over to your next character.
Alright, so now we just follow, like, the quests.
Mm-hmm.
All
You
right.
have end the episode.
Wait, well,
If you're,
just,
you're
just
if
come
you're at the
inside.
5 minute.
Yeah, I know. It's just like I wanted you to come inside. We just did a dungeon. You deserve to have a warm
I
meal
am going
by the
to.
fire.
I can't use my abilities in this house. Damn it! I was going to summon thunder and kill everyone.
Heh. Thank you, Brian, for being my guide in this game. This is going to be really fun.
Hell yeah. Pun intended.
All right, goodbye.